There are four components of blood. The four components are plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Red blood cells are also known as erythrocytes. They're the most numerous cell in the body. When we look at red blood cells under the microscope, we look at 5 different things to observe them. We look at their color, their size, their shape, whether or not they have inclusions, and their arrangement in relation to each other. We're going to make another video about that if you want to learn more. White blood cells are also known as leukocytes. There are 2 different kinds. There's granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granulocytes have granules within their cytoplasm, and agranulocytes do not. Lymphocytes and monocytes are agranulocytes, and the granulocytes are basophils, neutrophils, and eosinophils. Platelets are also known as thrombocytes, and they can be seen in the blood either by themselves, spaced out, they can be clumped together, they can be stuck in fibrin strands, and sometimes we see immature giant platelets. Each component of blood has a different function. Plasma, which is the liquid portion of the blood, transports the nutrients, the waste, the hormones, and the cells throughout the vessels and distributes them to the body. Red blood cells transport oxygen to our cells and also transport CO2 back from our cells out of the body. White blood cells help to fight off pathogens and infections. They do this in many different ways that are specialized to each type of white blood cell, which we'll talk about in another video. But they produce antibodies, they perform phagocytosis where they engulf pathogens, and they also differentiate into B and T cells. Platelets are cell fragments, and they aid in blood clotting. When your blood clots, something called primary hemostasis and secondary hemostasis occur. Primary hemostasis is the formation of the platelet plug, and that is when all the platelets aggregate together to form around an injury in a vessel. And that is it. That is the 4 components of blood. If you want to know more, check out some of our other videos, and don't forget to check out our website for some cool vet tech products.